Hello, everyone. My name is Jessica Bissinger. I'm a gold consultant. I've been in the business for about 2.5 years now. This is part two of the team building training, and we are going to go over effective posting and prospects invites. Okay. If you're new to team building, we just took all the guesswork out of it for you. Use these proven to work technique flyers, examples, and scripts to find prospect to live. Hold on. To invite to our prospect presentation. All right. So flyer examples for personal posting. I think I saw a message. Hold on. Welcome, Diana from Mexico. That's amazing. I'm glad you're here. Okay, so flyer examples. These are good to post on your personal postings. I use my personal like social media pages, so Facebook, things like that. And I use these to post on there a lot of times. I will also use these in different social media platforms. Okay, so this is just an example of what a flyer might look like for team building. This one's super old because that has my old business name on it. All right, and here's a couple more flyer examples for personal posting. You can also post in groups with these. You just have to look at the rules for the groups to see if they allow flyers, but you can post on your personal page all you want. So work from home, text now for details, and you put your phone number. Just something simple like this. It will go a long way. It doesn't need to be a big, long thing, just short, simple, sweet. Okay, so joining groups. I talked about groups. So these are the groups that you'll post in. You will join them from your personal page. Okay, so your personal profile. Right now on groups, I'm just going to use Facebook for an example. It's the one I use the most. I'm a Facebooker. I've started getting more into Instagram. I have everything. You can connect Facebook and Instagram together, and everything you post on your personal page on Facebook will also go to your personal page on your Instagram. So there is a setting in Facebook that you can set that up. Okay. But the type of groups that you're going to want to look for are work from home mom and dads, part-time job, work from home. Like, it's just you see a trend, right? So part-time. Oh, I read that one already. Sorry. Network marketing groups. We are a network marketing company, so why not join network marketing groups? MLM. Those are good a lot of times because they don't have all the strict rules that some of the other ones might have. Business opportunities. I like this one because they know it's an opportunity. It says right in the name, business opportunity. Classifieds. You can post in classifieds. Facebook Marketplace. It just depends on the where you're going to post it in Facebook Marketplace. We might need to take that one out because my husband helped me with the slides and he may have put that one on there thinking. But no, we're only bringing on agents. Oh, I need to update that because that changed over the weekend. Obviously you can see I made these slides before last weekend. So UK as well. Okay, so Mexico, USA, Australia, and UK now. Okay, so once you have joined and been accepted by some of these groups, make it a habit to post daily to these groups. Team building will be consistency. It's you have to do it. You have to stay up with it. Like, you can't just do it for 2 or 3 days and then not do it for 2 or 3 days. Like, you have to just keep doing it. Okay, because you got to follow up with your people, and a lot of good stuff. So not every day will bring the same results, but if you're consistent, then over time you will see the rewards of having a strong team being built. It's not going to be an overnight process. Basically is what we're trying to say here. You can use the following post on the next page to post in these groups mentioned above. Post in a total of 10 groups a day, broken up by twice a day. So 5 in the morning, 5 in the evening or afternoon, or, depending on what time you get up. Okay. These are good to post in groups. Okay. You can use the other flyers, types like that, to post in groups as well, but these work the best. These type, it says right on there what we're doing, get paid to book hotels, cruises, activities, work 100% remotely, perfect for stay-at-home moms, part-time, side hustles, or full-time. No quotas, save, earn on personal travel, 80 to 90% of commission payout, licensed and insured travel agency, unlimited training and marketing materials. See, that says everything they would need to know. All right. And then this one, become a travel agent today. Message me for details. This is not a job, it's a business. Right there, it says this is an opportunity because it's not a job, it's a business. Get paid on booking cruises, resorts, hotels, rental cars, excursions, etc. Commission, training provided, personal travel discounts. Short and sweet again. These are great to post into a group. Again, as long as the group allows you to post flyers. Some groups say no flyers, but then some groups, they're like, you can only post flyers. So you just have to read the rules. How often will you post on your business and personal Facebook? My husband is in charge of the marketing, but I think he has it set for like 3 or 4 times a day for our business. And it's just random different things. Like, one can just be just some type of flyer that says something funny. It's not always about travel. Like, it's about travel, but it's not about travel. Like, I'll get into my Facebook and show you guys what he posts. Okay. And then on the personal, whenever I feel like it is really, I try to do it every day, but sometimes I'm just busy. Right now, my kids are my kid, I have one left in school, but he's in band. So it's band season, marching band season. So we are at competitions every weekend and practices several nights a week. So it's a hectic time right now. So I try to every day, but sometimes that doesn't always work out. Okay, so another place you can post is Craigslist. Now, Craigslist, you can make posts like ads, but they are going to cost, they're like typically, I think, like $3 to $35, depending on which, what you put in there. Things like that, location, I'm sure that makes a difference. I can't tell you any, thing about how they determine how much the ad is. But you can go in there and post an ad, and it does last for like 30 days, I believe. So, and then also on here, you can go to the resume portion of the, I'm seeing if did I put that part on here? I think it's over in this part. Okay. I didn't get it in here, I don't think. There is a little tab that says resume. I'll go in there and show you that as well once I get done with the slides. Okay, so social media, you want to make sure you're posting on, I want to go and touch back on something. So the groups, I want to make sure you guys, we said to post in 5 groups twice a day, but you also want to add up to about 15 groups. So I try to keep myself on a schedule, so whenever I'm posting my my post in the morning, I'll add 7 groups, and then when I'm doing my post in the evening, I'll add 7 more groups, because that equals to 14, which is pretty close to 15. So that's how I do it. It just makes it easier for me, because I know I do 5 posts in groups, and then I add 7 groups, and then I'm done. And I do that twice. So you want to make sure you're using LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. You can also put that on your story, all kinds of different things like that. You can make a post on Snapchat as well. And then also Hiree. And then you can also do TikTok and YouTube as well. And those are more for videos. So like I can if I want to take a bunch of different pictures, put them together and make some type of like work at home video, then I could post that on YouTube. On TikTok, I'll take a flyer a lot of times, like one of my work at home flyers. I will take that and I will put music. I'll add music on it. I'll add my flyer to TikTok, put music on it, add some hashtags. And if you use Calendly, you can put your Calendly link in there. But I'll get more into Calendly a little bit later. And then also make sure you're using Hiree. That's a good place to get prospects from. And also, Cheryl had a training yesterday on OfferUp. So I haven't had a chance. I missed the training. It was a crazy day. So I want to go back and watch that training. But I do not use OfferUp yet. So I want to check that out. So you guys make sure and check her training out. You want to use everything you can. Okay, and see, this is where the Calendly comes in that I was talking about. Okay, I've tried that Hiree, but you have to have some sort of licensing. It's been so long since I signed up for it. I don't think they did that when I signed up for it. But I would ask them what they're looking for, or ask your mentor if they have had to do that, because I actually did not have to do that when I signed up, but it was probably at least over a year ago. Okay. So so these 2 calendars are for you to invite prospects, people who are interested in learning more about our business opportunity and possibly join as a travel agent to these meetings. These meetings will disclose all the information about our business to your prospects. These calendars are never to be given to a prospect directly. And when we say the calendars, like the corporate presentation, this flyer right here, that is not to be given to your prospects. And this one that says September, don't give those to your prospect. Okay. You want to be communicating with your prospects. Okay. You don't also share it publicly or display or have it displayed anywhere, like social media, anything like that. You're going to go to the team building beginner tab to learn properly how to invite them. And what I'm meaning by that is there is in the team website, there is a team building beginner tab. And we also have a team building start me. So if you are new to team building, then you definitely want to start with the team building start me. And to get that, get with your mentor and have them send that to you. And if your mentor doesn't get back to you or whatever, then get with your gold or platinum. All right. Important note, each presentation calendar has their own and different Zoom number. If you use Calendly to invite, you will need to create 2 meetings and give your main Calendly link. Okay, so in the pictures right here, this is what it's going to look like whenever you send your Calendly link. And if you don't know how to set up Calendly, then the directions for that and training for that is in the team building start me. Okay. Oops. Okay. All right. So there's 3 rules in team building. All right. 1, don't send them a video. When you send a potential prospect a video, you have relinquished all control. You have no idea if or when they have watched the video. This will make it extremely difficult to follow up with your potential new agent. They are unable to ask questions and truly understand what this business is truly about before they make their, oopsie, hold on, guys, make their decision. It cut off a little bit on the bottom. Number 2, invite them to the presentation. Always give them the very next webinar time you would like them to attend. If they are unable to attend, then offer a different day or time that may work best. Keep options limited. You got to make them realize that, this is a time thing, like the sooner the better. Okay. Number 3, schedule them for the presentation. This is part of understanding how they feel during the webinar. You are able to see what kind of questions they are asking. The guests are instructed to reach out during the end of the webinar to get your enrollment link to get started. We always want prospect to have someone to follow up with immediately after the presentation. That's cut off as well. Okay, the invite script. This is what you're going to say. If you're prompting people to text a keyword, you'll want to use the text script example provided to invite them to a prospect webinar. Okay, so see in this one, it says Disney right here. We use lots of different keywords, okay? And whenever they text a word, and I know it's for the presentation, it's for the work at home, then I text them this. Okay, this is exactly how it should look. Once you get text from prospects, you will want to invite them directly to a meeting. During this process, it is important not to get caught up in answering questions. I really do not answer any questions at all until they've been to the meeting. Okay. And if they start asking questions, I just basically say everything will be covered in the meeting. Okay. And I don't answer it right away either. All right. That is the entire point of sending them to a meeting, is so all their questions can be answered. Here is an invite script proven to work and used by multiple 2-stars, 1-star, and platinums on your team. All you have to do is copy and paste. Remember, you have leaders that are earning thousands residually every month. We figured it out, and we are showing you exactly what we say to prospects to be successful. We take out all the guesswork so you can fast track your way to success. So they text the word Disney or opportunity, different ones like that. You're going to say, thanks for inquiring regarding the travel agent opportunity. We currently scheduling for online meeting today at 9 p.m. EST, where we go over our host agency pay structure, what you can book, and industry perks, etc. Does that work for you? Typically, I don't do the EST. I would probably do the PST. That's just me, just because everything else is on Pacific time with our company. So you don't want to bring them in the company getting confused on what time zone we operate on. Okay. Yes, that sounds great. They responded. Perfect. Perfect. Let me put you down. What's your name? My name is Sarah Rogers. See, this came directly off of our website. Okay. Also, are you familiar with Zoom? And it says Jessica Westfall. And yes, so she gave her name. That way we know what name to put down for her, and with the phone number. And if it's in our team presentation, we can actually look for her name. Okay, if we log in during that time, but we'll get more into that later. Okay. Great. I have you down. I will follow up in a couple hours to give you the Zoom meeting link and code. Thank you. So I thought that was the last one. So at that point in time, you're going to give them, you're going to follow up with them 30 minutes before the meeting, and you are going to give them the Zoom information, the Zoom number and the password, and tell them you'll see them in 30 minutes. Okay. Now that's all. I'm not going to go any farther than that with the inviting. Okay. Because I don't want to get into my next training for next week and then get you guys confused. Okay. So right now I'm going to go ahead and close my my slides. What program does your husband use to schedule the post? Oh, he uses what is it called? Socialmonials. Yeah, it's a one, it does cost money, but it's so worth it because he can schedule everything out. Typically he does it like on Sundays, and he'll schedule everything out on Sundays for the following week, and then we don't have to do anything all week. And I think it's like, I don't know, 60 or $70. I think 70, 69 maybe. And it's a one-time fee. And that was bought, we purchased ours through Sumo app. And that was probably, gosh, probably almost 2 years ago. Okay. And what media works for you the best? I personally like Facebook. I've got the most followers on Facebook. I've got the like the everything, the groups. I've got tons of groups on Facebook, and I keep adding more and more each day. You can also add the groups on Instagram, just like you do with Facebook. Um, you can let's see, what's the other one? I don't use Pinterest, but I did see that someone had a Pinterest training, I think, or they know a lot about it. I'm not sure, but someone on our team definitely knows something about Pinterest, but I am not familiar with it. I particularly just use the Facebook, Instagram, the TikTok. I don't just do one. I do all of them because I want to broaden my reach. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and get these slides off here, and then I'll get into my social media accounts. And if you guys have any questions, we can do that. So we're going to go to Facebook because that's what I use the most, like I've said. Okay, so this is my personal. Okay. Thank you. Did you have a training before this one? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna record it today. You may not have been on when I had said that in the beginning, but I had some recording issues, so I am gonna record that today, and then hopefully I should have both of those up by tomorrow. And you can find those on my YouTube, and my YouTube is at Adventures with the Bissingers. And the other one, yes. Oh, yeah, you'll have to. Her name is Cheryl Sloan, and maybe ask your mentor if they know where you can get that from. I don't think I'm actually, but I might have saved it. Let me see here. I might have saved that. Um, no, I didn't. I know I didn't. Okay, so let's get back over to Facebook. But if you look her up on YouTube, you can probably find her. Her name's Cheryl Sloan, and it's with a C. Okay, so you can definitely tell that when you get on my page, I am definitely a travel agent. Here's a post or a reel that I did yesterday, announcing the announcement for the United Kingdom. And it was just simply me putting I think like two pictures on here. One, it may only be this picture I used. And I just added a song and added some hashtags, and that's it. And see, here's where I did this the announcement. I put both of our pictures from last year at the convention and this year on here, and I just made that announcement. And I had several react. Okay, here I'm going to make the rest of my life the best of my life. It is a quote from Eric Thomas. He is a motivational speaker and he is amazing. If you have never heard him, look him up. He is great. Okay, see here, this is a business post, really. It's a business and personal post. It's my mentor, Krista. It was her birthday yesterday. And then here's another motivational thing. My husband post on my personal page. This is a personal thing. They didn't spell my son's name right in their college, so it was kind of funny. Here's us at, I mentioned my son is in marching band. Here's at the competition last weekend. So that's the kind of things. This is a Facebook. This is my personal Facebook page. I have a business as well, and I'll show you some of the things I post on there. Here, my husband, he's working while I'm driving. So see, they're kind of like, they're personal things, but yet they're also business things, how I like kind of tie them in like that. Here is a travel ad that my husband had posted that or shared from our business page to our personal page. Here's another post that we made. So see a lot of different things. We was at our cabin up in Michigan. So we took a picture in front of the beach. All right. So those are kind of things I post on my personal. Now, when it comes to my business, that one's a little bit different. And can you guys can all see this? I forgot to check that, I think. Yes, you can. Okay, good. Let's get that down. Okay. So this is our our business page. So I have like our logo. It's actually our our logo up here. A nice picture of both of us so they can see who runs this business. Says a little bit about what what we do. Our phone number, our email. This is our email that we want our clients to use. So we put that one on there. And then here's our website. Let's see here. And then here's he posted, it says it's me, but it's really my husband. It's just in my name. So here's where he posted for 9/11. All right. So whenever there's holidays, post for the holidays. Okay. I signed up with this branch up a long time ago, and I have not figured out how to get them completely off of my stuff. But so these branch up, I don't really like them because when you click on these things that they have, they're like, see this, it takes you to the AMA waterway. I want them to book with me. Okay. And yes, although my information is up here, they can still book with this book directly. So I want to lead them to my stuff. So I have to work on getting that completely off of there. So if it says branch up on here, that was automatic. See, campaign share. That is where my husband put it on there to share from the socialmonials. And this one, I'm going to show you guys this one. I'm working with a company called Colette Tours. And I know this is a team building training, but this is through Colette Tours. And they will set up itineraries for you and pay you commission. So we've been advertising that. So we advertise a lot of the travel on our business page, as you can tell, because that's what our business is about, is the travel. Okay, I do a lot of the team building stuff. I do those on my personal page, and I do those into groups on Facebook from my personal page. See, here's like a kind of a team building one, but it's believe you're halfway there, road to platinum, because I'm trying to hit platinum. Okay. Well, I don't know why he did that twice 4 days ago. Oh, it must have accidentally done that. See here, this one, action is the basic key to all success. So there's some, like positive things on here. Lack of direction, not lack of time, is the problem we all have. 24-hour days. Okay. Why is this posting twice? I think something messed up. All right, here's another one. So just a lot of different travel things and some motivational things is what we've been posting on our Facebook or in our business. Okay. So there's that. I thought I said I was going to show something else to you guys. I can't remember what it was though. Well, if anyone remembers, please remind me. Maybe if I look at the messages, it'll remind me. How often do you post in your Facebook to be consistent? Multiple times a week in my personal, and then every day in my business. All right. Well, does anybody have any questions? I think that covers just about everything. I know it's a lot of information to go over. Actually, I want to show you guys how to post in Facebook, actually, real quick before you go. Let's see here. Let's switch back over to my personal, and I see there's no questions. Okay. For those of you that are new to team building, let me get back on my page here. Okay, so I just go ahead and you can go to groups and then your groups. And then let's see. We're gonna do work. Let's do work from home. Let's see if I can just pull something that I've maybe posted before. Oh, it shows it's pending. Okay. So that's probably not the one I want to use. So typically I'll just do this. I need to save some of my things. But I'll just go to a different group and I'll find the post I want to use. It's just a simple short post. Why don't I have any in this one? Shoot. So let's go to let's say join. So these are ones I'm part of. I never know which ones I've posted in without looking in my spreadsheets. But it's, oops, let's go to, here we go. I can get one off of here. I know one will have one that I'm looking for. So see, these are different things that I've posted. Some you're going to get approved for, some you're not. It just depends on the group. This one right here is the one that I like to use. It typically gets approved mostly. So, but obviously not on this group. So then I would just go to groups. Let's go to no rules. Those are good. Just to kind of show you what I do. Oh, hold on a second. Here we go. See if it, typically I try to do it with a colorful background, but sometimes it doesn't offer that. So therefore you would just go like that, and then that's it. And there it is, popped right up. Okay. So you can just post like that, do it 5 times in 5 different groups. Okay. And then that would be it. And you can also go over to Instagram. They have groups too. Do it there. And then on TikTok, take a flyer. Flyers are super easy to make. You can make those in Canva. Take a flyer, post it in TikTok. Some of them just do like hashtags with like work from home, changing lives, success, just different ones like that. Same as what you would look up for the groups on Facebook. Just use them in hashtags instead. All right. Any other questions?